Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I just got done washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting ready to do some content. I decided to go and eat my little pop pop for breakfast. I used to order these all the time when I worked at Walmart. I worked overnight shift. So we'd go and buy something and put it in the microwave, more than we would go to the restaurant. And I was just thinking, because when I was in there getting ready to wash up and stuff, I realized that Tony left the sink real nasty, as always. Hot. It's good. And it made me think about how I know I talk about my marriage. I've made little skits about it. Y'all know how I feel about it. I haven't really talked about it deeply in a while. And I don't make a habit of doing it. I talk about each one. I talk about my marriage. Because what does that keep complaining? I don't complain about no marriage bullshit. But I do want y'all to understand. And I think some of y'all already do. But for the folks that don't understand, I know some of y'all probably think like me, women like me, we're afraid to move on and we're so upset and stressed out and feel like losers or just don't want to take a chance of being hurt again by getting married or getting in a relationship at all again. One failed marriage, two failed marriage, or a failed marriage and married again and it's not working out and separated, so to speak, and about to leave. So some of y'all already looking at us like y'all got it all figured out, like y'all know what we thinking, like y'all, and a lot of people on the outside looking in, y'all looking at us or looking at me like, oh, she's afraid because she doesn't want to be hurt again. She doesn't want to take a chance on love. She's been hurt so many times. She's been round them up, bamboozled, lost and turned out. But no, the real reason why I don't want to move on to a relationship, a marriage, or fix a marriage, or none of that, is not because of the fear of being cheated on. The fear of being cheated on don't even exist. You know what really does it for me? Now let's just say that I got into another relationship, right? Or I rectified my marriage that I'm in, or went to my ex-husband. Stranger things have happened. Let's say any of those things happen. And they cheat again, right? They cheat. They've been cheating. They've been doing what they're doing. But we rectified, and then they never exposed themselves at the time to say that they still doing this. They finessed me. They lied. And I was to find out 6 months later, a year later, that they're cheating. They have not changed their ways. You know what would be my biggest fear about that? Is if to know that is my uachikachi all right? You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, I would know because it don't take long to figure out something ain't right down there. But that ain't the point. The point is you take a chance just in that alone. Because if it was just about a man cheating, going with another woman and laying up and sneaking off or having a mistress on the side, it wouldn't be no big deal. The thing that bothers me is I don't know what he getting from her or she got from somebody else and he got it too and he went outside of that and outside of me and got something else and brought it back to both of us. That's the problem. But emotionally, I could give a less than a fuck. I don't care. I'm not connected like that. I'm not wired like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably in my 20s I would have been. But I'm 58. I ain't got no business having the same mindset and emotional roller coaster feelings of a young 19, 22, 28-year-old woman as a 58-year-old woman, okay? So that wouldn't be it. Now, the other part of it would be the reason why I don't want to settle down and get married again or have a relationship or rectify my marriage or marriages because it takes work. That means I got to listen. That means I got to shut the fuck up. That means I got to cook. That means I got to clean. That means that I got to be a wife. I got to do wifely duties. Sexually, mentally, emotionally, financially, all that shit. No peace of mind. I got to listen to the music. He want to listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? I got to look at his dirty ass shit that he don't want to pick up out himself. And I got to do it if he don't pick it up in a timely manner. If he do it at all. I got to deal with whatever emotions he going through that day. If he drinking, if he still drinking, if he smoking cigarettes, I got to smell that shit. That's the biggest part for me. Now, I don't know about y'all. Get in the comments and let me know. What's your deal breaker for you not want to go on in a relationship? Now, I ain't not talking to the ones that's happy. Y'all married, y'all dating, you about to get married. I ain't talking to y'all. Congratulations. Wish you the best. I'm talking about y'all that already been there, done that, and don't want to do it no more. What did it for you? What's your whole thing? Like, I just broke it down. Why I'm not going forward. No man. He could be the most honest man in the world. He could never cheat. He could never give me a disease. I don't want to be bothered with it for the other part I just talked about. It takes work in relationships. They have jobs. You have a lane that you're in as a woman in a relationship, marriage, and you have a lane that you should be in as a man, husband in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? In a marriage. And I'm just not willing to do it. So I had to be honest with myself. And I can't just say, well, he this and he did that and he always that. And I got to say, after I do all that, and that's what I feel, I'm standing on that. But what about me? Me ain't about to do none of that shit I supposed to do as a wife. I'm not. So just so y'all know, those who already knew, thank you. Y'all feeling me? Y'all that really didn't get it, every woman ain't trying not to not be in a relationship with no man or date nobody because they scared he gonna cheat and they gonna get their feelings hurt. Hell, we go to work every day. Clean up every day, deal with losses, trauma. And we can deal with life itself. Now, man cheating on you, especially at our age now, if your ass over 35, 40 years old and you still crying about a man cheating on you, if you find out he cheat and you crying, you need to be crying your ass all the way to the doctor to make sure he ain't gave your ass shit you can't get rid of. And then once you find out you in the clear, you should be happy. Because y'all can be with these men if it's just about money, if it's about convenience, if it's about because you need the help, because you need the finances. You can be with him. Y'all can still do all that. Whether you paying some on the bill, or he pay all the bills or whatever. You don't have to give him no head. You ain't got to open up your legs. Why y'all think that? You can shut all that down and still receive the benefits. Same way like them side chicks do. Those side chicks ain't cooking, cleaning. They just busting wide open on a particular day and they getting some treats in response to that. So why you got to do everything? You ain't getting the dick every day. You don't even want it every day. But you're doing all the duties. Nah. I'm not the same Roxy I was 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. But those of you who want to do that, and y'all fine with it, and y'all love all that shit that it entails to be somebody's wife, woman, hope he pick you to marry. Hope y'all don't be sitting waiting too long. After 2 years, it's a wrap. I don't deal with a man more than 2 years. After 2 years, if we ain't married or about to be married, it's a wrap. But that was then. Right now, I'd be cool. You can call me, you can text me. We might even shoot the shit, go meet at the theater. Cool, you my dog. But ain't none that I'm not putting myself in no position to get hot and bothered. Not going to let you come over, not going to your house. Nothing to do. We're going to hang out. And 9 times out of 10, when we hang out, it's going to be some other people hanging out with us. That's where I'm at, y'all. Get in the comments and tell me where you at. Even if you in love and looking for love in the relationship and open to all of it, please get in the comments. I'm nosy.